Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here, and in this video we're going to talk real quickly about Battlefield 5. Or is it Battlefield V? People aren't too sure right now. Anyway, we had the Easter egg for Battlefield in BF1, I think it was last week, which gave us some Morse code that took us to a website that said, it just had the date May 23rd. So everybody says, oh, that's when the reveal date is, that's when it's going to be, but there was no actual confirmation from Battlefield or DICE themselves on that, even though it was an EA website where this website was hosted. Anyway, everybody says, right, that's it, 23rd of May, and Battlefield have confirmed that. They've also confirmed the name. It's Battlefield 5 or Battlefield V. It's a little bit unknown which one it is, but we'll find out at the live reveal. So it will be a live reveal on the May the 23rd. It's going to be 1 PM PT time, 4 PM ET time, and 10 PM CET time. So if you're able to make any of those, I highly recommend watching that if you're into Battlefield. I wish I could, but it's going to start at 9 PM on the night here in the UK. I go to work at 9:20 on the night, so I'm not going to be able to see it. So I will catch it up through the night though on my breaks at work, and hopefully be able to get some of the info out of it, because I'd like to get a video out pretty quickly on some of the details that we're going to get of this game. So what do we know so far? Not a great deal. We know that it's confirmed for a reveal on the 23rd. We know that it's called Battlefield 5. Now a lot of people have said, well, we had Battlefield 4, which was quite a modern game. Battlefield 5, probably going to continue that on, but really I don't think so. A lot of people are hoping that it will be a continuation from Battlefield 4, but I highly doubt it. Everything that, not say us on the inside, but us that follow it very closely, have been finding points to it being World War II. I can't see it being anything else right now. I think it's just going to be that. And one eagle-eyed commenter on my YouTube channel, who goes by the name of Black Schutz Troop, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not, he pointed out that the 23rd of May was actually the date that the Third Reich was dissolved. So could that be a coincidence? Could it just be pure coincidence that they're going to reveal a World War II game on the date when the Third Reich was dissolved? I don't know. It's a good one, that. I think it's probably just, they've done that as a little bit of a hint towards what's coming. So yeah, I think it's going to be World War II. And Battlefield have put a little press thing out on their website. I'll put a link in the description below to it anyway. And these are 10 things you don't want to miss. So for number 1, it says a new Battlefield. It's a brand new experience. It's still everything you love about Battlefield, where every fight is different and brought to life across unexpected theatres of war. Discover the new challenges that will change war forever. In a new setting, Battlefield 1 gave players the definitive World War I experience that brought the dawn of all-out war to life. But the next Battlefield happens on another front line. Again, front line, you use the word front line and it's more associated with world wars, kind of war of, theatre of war, rather than modern day wars. So again, I think that's a hint that it's World War II. And it says, but the next Battlefield happens on another front line. The live reveal will give players the first look at DICE's immersive portrayal of the new setting. And then they're going to have comedian Trevor Noah, never heard of him, but okay. And he's going to be there to introduce some of the people on stage that have been behind the game and introduce some of the parts of the game that we'll be seeing. Number 4, unseen multiplayer moments. You can of course expect a large scale multiplayer in the next Battlefield, but Battlefield 5 takes it to the next level. Prepare for multiplayer that spans multiple maps and modes, meaning you'll experience more varied and exciting Battlefield moments. Unmatched sights and sounds. Battlefield has always been high fidelity immersion, and Battlefield 5 isn't any different. Tune in and you'll be among the first to hear and see the stunning environments that you'll soon be playing within. New modes and experiences. A player favourite from Battlefield 1 operations have given you the chance to take epic journeys across several maps. Will this team play focused experience be in the next Battlefield? You'll know if you watch the live reveal. Of course it will be. It's been quite successful in Battlefield 1. You wouldn't tease a mode that may be in the next game. That'd be just daft. It's like, oh, by the way, we teased it, but we're not putting it in. So yeah, of course that's going to be in the next game. Gameplay changes. While we don't want to scoop our own reveal, you can bet your favourite Battlefield 1 weapon that exciting gameplay changes are coming. Because of this, we suggest not even blinking during the Battlefield 5 live reveal. Number 8 is Trevor Noah, who'll be there to do, he's from The Daily Show, I'm assuming that's over in America. He'll be there to host the event. Then we've got some good news, which is the return of War Stories. Now I'm hugely excited for this. War Stories is basically the name they give to the campaign, and the very well thought out chapters of the campaign. He split the campaign up into stories, into chapters, and each one tells a different story. And I think they was really good, they was really well done in the first game, hugely enjoyed them, so I'm glad that those are going to be returning. And then it says number 10, answers to all the speculation. Said obviously the recent Battlefield Easter egg chase has turned much of the community into sleepless sleuths. Is your whiteboard covered in Morse code? Is your search history full of white horses? How close were you to the truth of Battlefield 5? It's time to find out. So yeah, as I say, the reveal is on the 23rd of May. You can watch it on their webpage, you can watch it via YouTube, Twitch and on Mixer. So you've got multiple ways to watch it, there's no excuses for missing it if you are free on that day and you want to watch it. I will of course put the link to this page down below so that you can check out everything that's been said. So it's funny that I say new modes and experiences because there's been a lot of talk of a battle royale mode within the next Battlefield game, and I've been reading some of the posts from the community just recently on Reddit and Facebook, Twitch, etc. There's been polls done. A lot of people don't seem to mind the idea of battle royale for Battlefield. I think when you look at the kind of graphics that you get with Battlefield, the kind of player numbers that it can already support within its servers, when you take into account the animations and the character movement, it basically takes a massive shit all over what PUBG can do. You know, they've already got the basis, you know, the foundation for a really good battle royale game, but a lot of people don't want it included in the main game. They want it as a standalone game away from the actual Battlefield experience. Now I think that could be a bad move. I think if you introduce a battle royale mode for Battlefield, a lot of the current modes that we have in the game, and it does have a lot of modes that a lot of people say some are unnecessary because they fragment the community. I think some of those modes you could just scrap right now. You wouldn't need them because people are either going to play like Operations or Conquest and then they're going to play Battle Royale. They're not going to bother with the other modes, you know, they aren't going to be interested. And I think to keep it separate, I think that would be a bad idea as well. I think if you can access the Battle Royale through the main menu within the main game, you're more likely to come out of it and maybe go into one of the other modes than you are if it's a standalone game. You're just going to stick to that standalone game, and I think it could ruin the current Battlefield experience that we have. So me personally, I'm not against the Battle Royale mode. I hope they do one. I'd like to see how that plays out, but I hope it's incorporated into the menu of the main game. I don't want it as a standalone game, but again, that's just my opinion. Of course, everybody has their own. And I think that's pretty much all the Battlefield news for today. Of course, it's ramping up now. There's going to be a lot of information coming out, a lot of videos coming out. I am going to be doing as many videos on this as possible. I want to catch the hype on this, and of course I want to use this to grow my channel. I wanted to cover Battlefield 1, but I was in very early days of YouTube then, and I wasn't very confident in the videos that I was doing, and they wasn't really great. But now I believe I'm a lot better at doing them, so I will be following this game very, very closely. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, especially if you want to keep up to date with this game, and I will of course catch you in the next video. Take care.